Welcome back. Today we are back playing Honkai Star Rail and we are continuing with the Amphoreus Trailblaze mission. Last time we arrived in Old Castrum Kremnos. We did some time traveling and we are here to see if we can figure out how we can possibly take down Nikador. I feel like we've been working on this for a little while now, but he seems to have descended into madness and is acting a little bit differently than he normally would. He sent an invasion to Akuma, which Aglaya is dealing with, and he's currently fighting Mighty and Finan and Danhug. We are going to be trying to take his core flame and getting rid of him. So we are going to go see just how we can break into this festival that's happening in Castrum Kremnos right now and see if we can get any information from it. So let's get started.
Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge?
Are we going to be cut out for this?
Europon awaits,
I'm kind of worried.
longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
Sounds pretty
This
brutal.
was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Awesome.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Hey!
Let me through.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Miss, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Sign me up.
Huh? Who are...
You two.
Yes, us too. Since we
I
made such a
see
good
this
impression the first time.
As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Stakes are
Have
high.
faith, Miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting.
That's true.
We must match their unwavering resolve.
Yeah, we can't let them
Can
down.
we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
Castorus.
Nice.
Galactic Baseballer, Castorus, and Nias. It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
I'm nervous.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Observing formalities before aggression. Now that's a thoughtful approach.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
Anything's possible if you take it step by step.
Nice.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
You could say that.
They're all over Amphoreus.
Yeah.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out. This is a lot more destructive than I expected. Was this giant hand really used for thievery in the past?
Crumble to dust.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way.
Okay, we can do that.
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum
I think
Kremnos.
that's also our goal.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos.
Castor's is so fed up. She's like, no, that's not what we're doing.
Wait.
Please keep it together, miss.
Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
Sure.
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now!
Oh, that's
you.
why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see, I...
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I promise.
I certainly hope not, sir.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
All right.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the 2 braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, miss. One more to go.
That one was easy.
That should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, miss.
Okay.
Is this also a
Are
blessing?
there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Brave one, step forward. You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation. Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Blazing star, is that
I
mine?
think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Lord Nias, the calling you're heeding.
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Oh no.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target, and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, They will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphoreus.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl.
Yeah, that's kind of what
Find
I
the
felt
Titan.
like.
And we can both get what we came for.
We have to battle them.
I smell fear. You're scared.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries. Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on. O ye who cannot rest in peace. Tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias. Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Maybe not.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
Why are they doing
Out of
this?
cowardice. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance. Nikador fights against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
Lord Nias, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikador himself.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul.
I don't know if that's a good idea, Castris.
I need to last till the next one.
You don't sound so good.
Lost souls. Tell us.
Do you need a break?
I'm fine, miss. There's no need to worry.
I'm a little worried.
Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago?
Whoever hatched that plan must have long since turned to ash.
I knew it.
Lord Nias?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era.
What? What do you mean?
Is it Ornix? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Your cover's
Calm
blown.
yourself, miss. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amphoreus from falling to its doom.
We're the good guys, we
This
swear.
will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
Yeah.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Mark makes the dream work. Okay, Castros,
Don't
please.
push yourself.
You're scaring me.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it. Oh, restless soul.
Castros, please take a
I'm
break.
fine, Miss Lost Souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikador's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
You don't need to apologize.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now. We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
The Titans can... Be careful.
Warrior entry forbidden.
This is what that woman said that everyone had fallen to.
Sanity. What a woeful creation. I shall put it out of its misery.
Split. Soul indestructible. Body.
What's the sound of that?
The game is on. Feeling spiffy?
Oh, okay.
Time to get vigilant.
Stand still. Is it dealt with?
Yep, it's dealt with. I hope.
No,
Oh,
I doubt it'll be that simple.
that wasn't simple.
Split. Soul.
An experiment.
What do you
King
mean?
Europon wanted to strip Nikador of their divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nikador's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan.
How are you so sure about
The
it?
answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikador's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible. Body.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphoreus.
Ready to travel through time, Gladiator?
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories. Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place.
Kremnos must have been through a lot since then.
History has taken a wrong turn and must be set on the right course once more. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
Yeah.
The sounds of battle. Bats.
Oh yes. From a time dimension very close to ours.
So, there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed, but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage,
That's correct.
honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing.
Let's start with these.
Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity. I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel, a testament that they have never once retreated from a battle, even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog. They alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage, break free from your shackles and return to your divine body. The voices are starting to pour in. There's another fragment of Nikador's
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel, a testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor, break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
Oh, how times have changed.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel, a testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin.
Kind of a little off
No
there.
matter how powerful the black tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel, a testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were about to defend the world against the black tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Is that it?
We're now left with the final missing fragment of divinity. I believe I know where it is.
Do tell.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the black tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphoreus' borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the black tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their pride, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the black tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
It's kind of sad. Are all these versions of you from the past?
All of these. They're...
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Naius, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
What can we do then?
There is only one option. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Naius?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Naius.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
We can't put this off any longer.
She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the lance of fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife! Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
You hear that?
What?
They've returned!
Best me! Grants me an end! If it is a warrior! Corpus Penis!
It's crazy.
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Almighty.
We're in trouble now.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Is it the end?
So, this is Nikador's true form.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
We're in trouble now.
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Need a doctor?
Alright, Bailey, we got this. Why is it always her? Alright, we're gonna go do casual mode. Okay, you know what? I don't need the warning. I get it. I'm not cut out for this. I'm also gonna change the lineup because apparently Asta's just out of commission entirely.
So, this is Nikador's true form.
It's incredible. I got
Well
it.
done.
Oh.
We're in trouble now.
Brace yourselves! This strike can obliterate worlds!
Awesome. That's great. Okay.
Lucky day.
Was I supposed to survive that? Let's try that again.
So, this is Nikador's true form.
It's incredible. I
Well
know.
done
I
on
know.
The flames are not strong enough. Empty shell! Hail the new dawn!
Okay, I think I've cracked the code.
I promise you, Lord Linus, your nightmare will be over soon.
So it's
Come on! Bring an end to strife! Once and for all!
sun tear the sky! Hail the new dawn!
Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
Master. Now.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife. It's finally over.
Oh, say that again.
Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador?
Oh, yes. There was something out there that sent them into madness.
Something out there? Please. I need to know what it is.
Not now,
They were
Lord
very
Mighty.
vague about it.
I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
He's tired. Let him rest.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
Are you alright, Finen?
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
He seems disappointed by this.
Hmm?
What's up, ma'am?
Mem.
Aren't you coming with us?
Go with the
Princess?
rest, miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time. Lord Nias. Lord Nikador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphoreus. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Aggie! They're back!
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphoreus last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this core flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Kremnos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Kremnos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
It's so peaceful. As if nothing even happened.
We're protected by two demigods, after all.
The people of Amphoreus must have extraordinary spirits to be able to enjoy their lives, even in such troubled times.
They have Aglaya and Treeby to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
He was exhausted, so he already went back to rest.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that it would be the first time I thanked you, so thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
What's next for us?
Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Kremnos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
Is there anything we should know about this
I'm sure
ritual?
she will.
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
We got your bag.
That's settled then. The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friend.
See you soon.
Did you pick up on that? He seems troubled.
Yeah.
I guess it's understandable, seeing how he's about to experience something extraordinary. The Titans may only be local gods of Amphoreus, but a mortal ascending to something else altogether sounds like a lot to take in.
lot to think about, too.
You're right. So much happened in so short a time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Our cars... scrap. We've lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here.
Should have brought games we could play offline.
I do have some old-timey games with me, but I doubt you'd be interested. Once Finance Ascension ritual is over, we should start working out these problems of ours.
Yeah, we gotta get back.
For now, though, let's just head back to the bath chamber to rest and gather ourselves.
Alright, we will wrap up there for today. Jeez, I was getting kicked around in those battles. That was tough. I'm cautiously happy for Finan. He doesn't seem as happy as maybe he thought he would be at this moment. Everyone keeps saying, this is something that you've wanted all along, this is something you've wanted all along, and he's like, yeah, I guess it is. So I get the vibe that he's not as excited as he thought he would be, and it's making him nervous or worried maybe. We did at least save Akama from complete annihilation. Unfortunately, it seems that Nikador could not help whatever Castris is going through. She seems like she's got some secrets going on too. Hopefully the Ascension tomorrow will reveal something, but until then, I hope you had fun, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye everybody!